When there's trouble, you know who to call. Ghostbusters! I've been doing these videos long enough to wonder why I haven't killed myself yet, so now I feel it's time to look back on my old Teen Titan reviews I got saved on my Tumblr to see how it all began.
Hello, people.
Wow, that was awful, but it's been too long since I've shown just why I love this series so much. Do you remember your first viewing? Titans was so different from any other superhero cartoon going on then.
We need gravy, and plenty of it!
There was no secret identities, and it was nothing like the comics. To us kids, this was a team of heroes we never heard of besides Robin, who is somehow the leader when he has no powers. You know why? Because the white man rules the world. I mean, the Red Power Ranger had things set, until the White Ranger comes in to take his role as leader and his girl Kimberly. Manifest Destiny. This was an odd mix of a Western anime. I was at first confused by the humor, yet I loved it so much.
Well, you're an oversized klutz and your feet smell like motor oil.
You're bossy, you're rude, you got no taste in music!
The feeling was aided by Japanese pop stars Puffy Yamiyumi providing music and getting a cartoon soon after. It makes me wonder, where are they now? Yes, the show was insane, but it knew when not to joke around and made for some effective drama with each of the teammates' ongoing conflicts. Whether it be Robin's sociopathic obsession, Beast Boy's call to leadership, Raven's abusive upbringing, Starfire being a woman. But I would say Cyborg was the most fascinating, who faced discrimination for being, you know.
You know what it feels like to be judged simply because of how you look?
Of course I do. I'm part robot.
His machinery makes him an outcast. Limits are built in. It restricts him from getting any stronger or having a penis. But he figures out his limitations shouldn't define him, and works around what he once considered a disability.
But you aren't all robot. Half of you is human, and that's the half that can beat him.
It all added up to a real Gurren Lagann moment.
Where in this vile contraption is the part that allows you to resist? It's not in the circuitry, is it? It's not the machine that resists you. It's me, my spirit. That's the part you can't break.
Raven was also my favorite for her cynical attitude. Also, she never wore pants. She can even slice a rock creature in half with 2 fingers. I wonder what else she can do with 2 fingers.
You all should be ashamed for watching this.
That was Raven's voice actor, Tara Strong. An appropriate name because I'd like to Tara that ass up. Would you at all be surprised to find Tara Strong threatening to beat me up once? You can read about that venture in the description. She's cool about it, but excluding sexual harassment, the Titans' real archenemy was the masked hitman Slade. Providing the voice was the human cauliflower himself, Will Ferrell.
That's actually Ron Perlman.
Ron Perlman. You know, Hellboy and the announcer of 1,000 Ways to Die. You can't find a more sinister voice.
If you are truly evil, then go ahead. Do what you must.
Starfire, no!
Robin! I gave you an order.
If you won't attack, my probes will.
My friends and I would always debate who Slade was under that mask. Like, who do you think it is? Is it Two-Face? Is it Batman? I bet it's Batman. Oh, did Batman steal from Wayne Tech? I don't know, it's Batman. Oh my god, it is Batman. Fucking Batman. Fucking Robin. It's fucking Batman. Shit, it's Batman. Fucking Batman. We were honest to God the stupidest fuckers ever to not just look it up online. Slade was some dude named Deathstroke the Terminator. When I see Raven, I like to dick stroke my Sperminator. You'll find some crazy stuff online. My 11-year-old self was so confused when a Google search revealed that this was based off a comic? What? Y'all remember the Teen Titans Battle Blitz Flash game? Each week they unlocked a new hero to play as, until eventually you got to play as the villains. Not the deepest fighter, but it helped introduce us to the show. And what a show it was. Before cancellation, it was popular enough to receive an extra season and a straight-to-video movie where they journeyed to Japan, as if this wasn't already the biggest weeaboo shit ever.
Otaku? Otaku? I think that means I'm cute.
Japanese culture, what's that? Let's go over there and kick Godzilla's ass! It settled Starfire and Robin's relationship, But by the end of it all, they introduced so many unanswered questions and new heroes, I wish it spun off into something like Justice League Unlimited to see more from the honorary Titans like the Stapler, Trust Fund Boy, and Doot Doot the Trumpet Man. We never saw much of the Titans after that, until last year, a new series of animated shorts were produced with a new full Teen Titans series on the way. But it's just gonna be a comedy. Well, I know the two in charge of this reboot will do their best with the series.
We've never even seen the old show.
No, I saw a couple episodes.
Okay.
It's good. It was a good show.
Good show.
Wow. Fuck you guys with consent.
Where is Robin? I do not understand.
We searched everywhere.
How could you not find him?
Robin, is that the best you can do?
You almost got hurt. Next time it could be worse.
No matter how hard I try, limits are built in.
There are those on other planets who feel Tamaranians are inferior.
I am afraid.
Don't you guys get it? They won, we lost. It's over.
I'm afraid, but that doesn't mean I can't fight back. This may not be the perfect team, but it's all we've got. If we work together, we can accomplish anything. They are my family. This is my home, and you are not welcome here.
It's so obvious Teen Titans was inspired by animes, mostly from Studio Gainax like Fooly Cooly just from the overall tone. You may not like that scene with Cyborg and his willpower I mentioned before, but it was really a homage to Gurren Lagann's inspirational theme of robots powered by fighting spirits.
But Gurren Lagann wasn't even created when Teen Titans was running. That was just one big cop-out.
The final episode was one big nod to Evangelion's finale, where the honorary titan named Terra had no memory of what has happened through the series. It left so many fans confused, but it was a bittersweet note to leave off of.
Things change, Beast Boy. The girl you want me to be is just a memory.
Am I disappointed in this new reboot? Superheroes in general are popular enough. This won't be the last Titans reboot we'll see. Let's enjoy this interpretation for now. Maybe these guys will do a good job, or maybe they'll go fuck themselves. I don't know. I'm not a professional. I'm a pizza. But what I do know is, when there's trouble, you know who to call.
Hello? You have the wrong number. Hola? Hello? Por favor, you have the...
No matter how you do the math, it all adds up to you going down. So, are you going to go quietly?
Or is this gonna get loud?
No homework. No chores.
Titans, go!
No bad guys allowed.
Game over.
The Titans are at it again. And they're back with an all-new season. Teen Titans. New episodes premiering July 31st at 8 p.m. The kids are all right. Only to mommy.